President Yoon Suk Yeol is drumming up support for South Korea's bid to host G2030 World Expo by making a final pitch in Paris, where the final vote for the host takes place. Let's turn to Phillippe Mesmer for more this morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Good morning. President Yoon Suk Yeol is going for that last push to make Busan the host of the 2030 World Expo. Now, his stop in Paris itself will show how eager and ambitious Korea is, right?
Yes, definitely. I mean, as explained in the previous reporting you showed, he met people from 91 countries to try to convince them to support the Busan candidacy. So it seems that it's a big project for him. He would like to get it, to bring the expo to Busan. You should also note that the South Korean Foreign Minister Park Jin was in Paris at the beginning of November. He gave an interview to Le Monde newspaper, and he explained also the position for Busan. So I think not only for the President Yoon, but also for the South Korean government, it's a very important project.
Right, the whole diplomatic delegation is doing their best. On top of that, an economic delegation, including Samsung Chairman Lee Jae-yong, is once again tagging along with the president. How does their presence help actually make a difference then?
I think it's the big delegation is important because there are big conglomerates that are worldwide companies that have influence in economic, but also in a way in some cultural aspect of the business. So they are supporting from the beginning the Busan candidacy. So it's very important that they are there with the president to try to convince the office of Expo to choose Busan. So yeah, I think it's significant and very important to have the business community with the president. It also shows that how Korea is mobilized to support this project.
Right. And I do have to admit, Philip, South Korea was a little behind in joining the race to host the 2030 edition compared to its major rival, Saudi Arabia. Now, what would you say that Korea has done well so far to really showcase itself as a potential host?
I think South Korea did well in promoting the candidacy. I mean, I was in Paris in September and I saw some advertisement for the Busan 2030. So I think, South Korea, with the government, with the help of business community, made lots of advertisement promotion to get it. So it's difficult to say that something is missing to get it. So I don't know how the people will vote next week, but I think they did as much as they could.
Definitely. We are less than a week away from the final vote to choose the host of the 2030 edition. And with the president in Paris with a group of business leaders, what final push do you think there should be so that Busan actually does become the host?
It's difficult to say because I think negotiations are going on I've been going on for months now, so it's difficult just 4 days before. But I think, insisting on the interest of having this expo in Busan, which is a very nice city on the sea and very well located geographically speaking, with a very interesting history, the rebuilding after the Korean War, and it's also a city with lots of industries that have an impact worldwide. I think insisting on all of that and also on the cultural aspect of things, that could maybe convince some countries to change their mind, maybe, I don't know.
Right. All right. Thanks so much for your time and insight this morning. We appreciate it, Philip.
Thank you very much.